Hi everybody, it's Star Mystic. Thank you for checking back with me. Welcome back to my channel. Good morning, good day. Yes guys, here we go. Water signs. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, so clearly I'm excited to be doing the water signs. I'm here with you guys doing a video for Cancer, for the Cancer Collective. We're going to start off with our cardinal water sign, Cancer, ruled by the moon, okay? I am ready to get into it with you guys. We got the Palo Santo going. I just wanted to say how much I love the singing bowl. If you guys, I don't know if you're interested in like sound, you know, clearing, meditation, that type thing. This is really, really good. I spent some time with it this morning. Ooh, centering myself, clearing my energies and my chakras and my space. And it was really, really nice, okay? So Cancers, let me just get into like the energy that I was feeling for this video first, all right? So as I was trying to, you know, get ready to do my video for today, Cancer, you guys keep popping in my head. I kept being drawn to a lot of these blue crystals. I searched for this blue kyanite. Okay, so we got blue kyanite. We have a piece of blue calcite. All right, and this is a indigo or a mystic merlinite. This stone is like, whoo, it's a doozy. It's absolutely amazing. It's one of my faves. I know, how many stones are your fave? All of them. No, but this stone right here really brings me into a meditative state. Dreams. We can go on, but the point here is I'm feeling that a lot of you guys are not speaking up. So blue stones bring me back to like throat chakra energy. Okay, you may need to speak up. There's some truth that you might need to be speaking. It also gives me that watery emotional feeling, like there's some type of emotional healing that needs to take place. Okay, turquoise. This is a very cooling and grounding stone. I feel like needing to get in touch with this one. Like maybe you need to really get in touch with nature around you. Cancer, it's very grounding. You know, you are extremely emotional, watery sign, whether you express it or not, okay? I know you guys don't like to show it, but you know, you may need to get grounded, okay? You may need to go out into some nature. So us water signs, of course, the water is our rejuvenation. Okay, it really helps us bring our power back and it helps cleanse us. Okay, but when we need to get grounded, we need the earth. We need the earth, we need dirt, we need plants, we need the wind. Okay, so that's really standing out to me. And black tourmaline. So this is really speaking to me of like protection. I was also getting that with Cancer, like not feeling protected, feeling a little just not safe. I was getting that. And of course, this is like my handy dandy like worry stone. It's blue apatite. Reminds me of the ocean. It's a very calming. It's calming, but it's powerful at the same time, if that makes sense. And it's very like calming yet stern, like loving and comforting, yet that kind of like that motherly feeling, like come, you know, let me hold you, but you know, you know what you need to do. You know you did this. Bear with me, guys. I hope you're getting it. But yeah, so those are the vibes that I get, you know, vibes I was getting with you guys, okay? So Let's get into this general reading for my Cancer collective. Okay, please keep in mind, guys, you know, these are general readings. You may or may not resonate with this energy. Okay, energy and time is fluid, so this may be something that you've gone through already, something you're going through right now, or will be going through in the near future. Okay, or partially, you may resonate with this partial message. At the very least, guys, you know what I'm trying to say. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. At the very least, I hope that there's something that you can take away from this message, okay? So let me get a shuffle in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. So yes, I gotta hit y'all with it, okay? Thank you so much for supporting me. It means everything to me. I feel it's only right to say it every time. Okay, my tribe, my people, you guys collective, you watching, you know, subscribing to my channel, sharing your energy with me, you know, receiving my energy and my word. I really, truly do appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, universe, angels, guides, most high. What are some messages for the Cancer collective? What are some messages that the beautiful Cancer, what do the Cancers need to know? What do they need to know, Spirit? Any of the messages for the Cancers? Okay, yeah, let's see. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, you got guilt and honesty. This is very interesting. Guilt is I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. This guilt and honesty is telling me, Cancer, that some of you are carrying around this guilt. And this is going back to what I said, like there's some truths that you are not speaking, okay? And I think that it's important to be honest with yourself, okay, during this time, and not to be overly concerned with what other people are thinking, okay? But being true to yourself so that you can be true to others. Indecision and balance, all right, Cancer, yeah, definitely. And blue kyanite, its main property is aligning the chakra, bringing your energy into balance, okay? And that's a main point with this stone, so I think that's very interesting because I was definitely picking up on a lot of imbalance in you guys' energy. It was just kind of very uneven, okay? And all of this purple and this blue and this red right here is speaking to me of your subconscious, okay, your emotions, your intuition, out of balance. The blue is telling me about your, the way that you're expressing yourself, okay, and the red is talking to me about your stability. So I feel like these are things that are of concern to you right now. So indecision, I use my intuition in all aspects of my life. I didn't read the card, for real, I don't. I just be talking, but yeah, so that is really, you're not listening to yourself, Cancer. And I feel like it's a little deeper than just not listening to yourself. You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting what it is you see or believe. There's something you're not trusting, and it's causing an imbalance, okay? I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay, so you guys may be comparing yourself. You guys may be comparing your life to others. So you got to be careful about that with that. Okay, indecision. What are the choices that you need to make in your life, Cancer? All right, let's go on with some affirmation cards. I pull these out. Okay. What are the messages? What are some positive affirmations for my Cancer Collective? Any other positive affirmations for the Cancer Collective? Thank you, Spirit. So when I'm tuned into the energy of abundance, I become abundant. So you're very concerned about, your stability, your abundance, finances. Okay, you guys got a lot of changes going on. You don't feel secure. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. Let's take that from the top. Believing in spiritual guidance gives me certainty and the freedom to keep dreaming even when I can't yet see the result. So some of you guys need some type of validation. And I was getting that too, along with the insecurity or the not feeling safe. Some of you guys really need some validation and confirmation that you're on the right path, that this is what you need to be doing. You're not trusting something. So this card is telling me that you have to have faith. You have to believe. You have to find your anchor so that you can keep dreaming, keep grinding, and keep working. I will walk by faith and not by sight. Okay? The universe is working in your favor. As long as you keep doing the work and you keep working, the universe keeps working, baby. You don't see it right away. You're not supposed to. You can't. You can't see it right away, but as long as you keep doing what you're doing, it's going to come into balance. Everything is like purple here. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. I'm in awe of the magnificent guidance that's available to me. Okay, so this green circle right here is really speaking to me of healing. Heart chakra, there's forgiveness that needs to happen here. Cancer, you guys really gotta get to the core of something here, okay? And I feel like someone feels lost, like you really need this guidance, this reassurance, okay? Y'all need to really find your anchor, your core. Look at all this blue, all this purple. This is really speaking to me of like your spirit, your guidance, your inner self, your higher self, you know? You need to be anchored, Cancer. Don't float off. I know. All right. Okay, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging around with me and for watching. Cancer Collective, thank you guys so much for letting me tap in with you. I love you guys, okay? Queen of Swords and the Ace of Wands. All right, universe. What are some messages for the Cancer Collective? What are some messages? What do we need to know? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do we need to know in regards to this energy? Bottom of the deck is Justice. That's Libra energy. I speak my truth in fairness to myself. There we go with that throat chakra, sodalite. Okay, and this card, literally her throat chakra is highlighted. See that little circle right here? It's illuminating because that's what she does. She brings justice. The scales, she balances the scale. And I just noticed that the chakras are right here. These are the chakras coming into balance. And the sword comes down with truth. Okay? Truth. In fairness. This is unyielding truth, okay? All right, Cancer, y'all need some type of justice here. You got the Two of Cups behind it and Temperance. And look at that blue calcite right there. That's crazy. This is that blue calcite that I was talking to you guys about earlier, and this pops up right here. This is that Sagittarius energy. Temperance. She is bringing things into balance, using different elements, okay, to create balance. Two of Cups. This may be somebody that you guys in a partnership with. This is speaking of the important relationships in your life and within yourself, okay? What do you need to say, Cancer? What do you need to say for yourself? Give me one moment. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't remember if I said it on this card, this forgiveness, whatever. But I remember saying that y'all need an anchor, okay, not to float off. And then out comes the King of Cups. Okay, this is technically, I believe, Scorpionic energy, but this is big water sign energy, Cancer. Okay, I am my own anchor. I am my own anchor. The King of Cups. This is the universe spirit telling you, Cancer, that you got this. You need to ground yourself. You need to find yourself. You need to guide yourself first so we can guide you. No, you have to trust. You have to trust. Ground yourself, anchor yourself, control your emotions, Cancer. Don't just hide them, okay? Control your emotions, express them. Spiritual guidance, certainty, dreaming, can't yet see the result. Those are the words popping out to me on this card. And then that comes out with the 10 of Pentacles. This is earth energy. I celebrate everything I achieve. So again, this is going back to me where I feel like you guys are fearing, okay, your long-term success. Some of you guys are doubting your future, okay, your stability in the future, okay? Some of you, I'm just feeling not that you may be in, have been in a long-term relationship. Maybe you are in a relationship that you've been in for a few years and maybe you just can't see where it's going. Maybe you're doubting what you've done so far and how you can push ahead and make something new for the future. You know, you can't see right now. Indecision and using your intuition for all aspects of your life. And then you have the Hierophant energy that comes out, Amethyst. This is Tauran energy, Taurus. I am ready to love and learn. I am ready to love and learn. This crystal cluster in her hand is standing out to me. And of course, with the Hierophant, you know, there's a key in a book here. Indecision. So this is telling me, Cancer, that there's something that you need to learn, either about yourself. Yeah, this is definitely internal. Spirit is saying that there's some lessons that you have not learned yet that you need to. There's more healing that needs to happen, and healing and learning so that you can achieve clarity, so that you can see and trust where you are and how to move forward. Because without that, that's causing your indecision. It's this imbalance, okay? You need to achieve your own inner balance. There's something you need to learn. You need to learn. See, there's that key in this book. Ultimately, our growth is learning that we knew all along. Learning that we have everything we needed all along. It's just learning how to see what's already there so that you can use it. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. I celebrate life and welcome new energy. This is the World card. And then we got balance here. Interesting. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. We have the World here and then the World card. I think that's interesting. So, what does that say? I feel like this is the universe saying that there's some things that are over and done with or that need to be. Okay, cycles that need to be closed so that you can bring yourself into balance. Okay, a lot of times when we try to save something that don't need to be saved or continue on doing something that we don't need to be doing, it's just not going to work, and it's a repetitive cycle of imbalance and things that we don't want. And we have to realize that's because we haven't moved on or tried something new. And I think that's an important key to keep in the forefront of your mind when you're trying to tell yourself, but how do I change? How do I do something? You know, how do I let go? How do I move on? I think the first key is change, is by actually literally doing things differently. And that's really hard for us to do. But how do I let go? How do I move on? Well, the first thing that I can think of, again, is to really change the way it looks. Do different things. Stop doing the same things, thinking that different things are going to happen. No, you keep doing the same thing's going to happen. Nothing's going to change. And it's hard and it's scary to do different things. To do things differently, I should say. Okay, Cancer. Y'all getting deep and heavy on me. Hold on. I hope this is making sense, Cancer. Okay? Collective. Okay? Anybody watching this right now, I appreciate your time. I appreciate your energy. And I'm just sending you so much loving and healing energy. All right? I'm sending you balancing energy so that you can achieve your clarity, collective. Love you guys. Thank you, universe. Any other messages for the Cancer collective in regards to this energy? What do they need to know in regards to this new phase? What do the Cancers need to know? Universe, what do the Cancers need to know? Cancer collective. What do the Cancers need to know? Nothing will come of this situation. Void course moon, and luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay? So, and a new start is coming. So, whatever old ass, deadbeat ass situation you dragging around, Cancer, nothing's gonna come from it. That negative, pessimistic attitude, nothing's gonna come from it. Feeling lost, feeling out of control, nothing's gonna come from that. Cancer, you gotta take control. You gotta know luck is on your side. Big Sagittarius energy. Again, with that Sagittarius energy. All right? And a new start is coming. So once you realize that you are okay, all right? You're where you need to be. And you can tap into, you know, that healing energy, that lucky energy, I should say. Luck is on your side. You need to feel it. You need to feel those good vibes, okay? Attract that luck to you. Start by thinking it. All right now. All right now. So, we'll start from the top. Take it from the tippy. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. There goes your fellow water sign telling you to let that shit go. Telling you to transform that shit. Mutate that. Transmute that mug. Okay, this is that scorpionic energy, Cancer, telling you to change, to level up, let it go, work through your fears. What are you afraid of? What don't you trust? Work through your fears. Now is the time. Now is the time. And you got to step out of your comfort zone. North Node. North Node. So the whole theme throughout this reading, I'm feeling like, is this. The universe is trying to point you north, forward, up, new path. You have to work through your fears. You got to let the old ways go, Cancer. You have to. Step out of your comfort zone. That's going back to what I was saying earlier. The first step is to change. You have to do things different. That's scary. You're going to feel weird. You're going to feel nervous energy. Don't think about how people are going to be looking at you. Don't worry about how it looks to other people. Yeah, some people are not going to recognize you because you're changing. Good. Anybody that's for you, they're going to keep up. They're going to keep up with it. They're going to encourage you to do new things, fresh things. Change. Change. Be bold and make the first move. And you have cardinal moon. You are a cardinal sign, Cancer, ruled by the moon. The moon is telling you, baby, be bold. Make the first move. Open the line of communication. Start the dialogue. Make that first step. You have to. Who else? Are you waiting for somebody to do it for you? Because that ain't going to happen. You don't want that to happen. Be bold. Make the first move. Luck is on your side. Release your fears. Step out. Step out of your comfort zone. Just step out. The communication is key. New moon. You got all these new moons. New moons. New moon. So what that says is there's manifestation that needs to be done. There's work that needs to be done. Cancer. I'm sorry. Cancer. Yes. All these new moons is screaming about new beginnings, new things you need to do. Okay? Things you need to let go. Your fears you need to work through. And this is saying communication is key. It says be bold and make the first move. Okay? Cardinal moon. We got Gemini energy here. So this may be speaking of your relationship or the relationships close to you, personal to you. Okay? There's some things you need to communicate. And it's key. This is the universe telling you, Cancer or collective who's watching, you need to communicate. And it's key. Open up that throat chakra. All right, guys. Let's go in with some, which one are these? Sacred Destiny Oracles. That's these cards. Sacred Destiny. So, get a little shuffle in here. Purity and power. This is interesting. On the cut, I'm sorry, I like to show y'all the cards on the cut. Purity and power. That's interesting. Speaks of your animal instincts, your pure nature, how powerful you are. But I don't know if you've tapped into it yet. All right, universe. Thank you so much for all of these messages. There's some other messages for the Cancer Collective. What do the Cancers need to know? One more. Okay. What do the Cancers need to know moving forward? Cancers need to know moving forward. illumination, and opportunity. Yeah, this illumination cards, all I see is all that fogginess and all the clouds kind of blocking the moon. So I feel like this is really saying that certain things need to be illuminated. Opportunity. That just spoke to me of, I just see the moon with his eyes closed and the sky. And all I can think of is you giving yourself an opportunity to heal. Give yourself a chance to rest. Like you're going. You're caring about everyone else. You're working on everything else except your inner self. And I feel like this is the universe saying, give yourself an opportunity to work through it, to rest, to heal. The first card that I see out here is patience. Patience. And honestly, this is again giving me some more Sagittarius energy. Patience, temperance. Yeah, I feel like this is really speaking of having patience for yourself during this time. Okay? You are on your way. You're in the process. You're not quite there yet. And it's very important for you to be patient through this time, through this working through your fears. You have to be patient. It's not going to look the same for everyone. Okay, it looks different for everyone. You cannot compare. You cannot be on someone else's timeline, okay? This is your own. And you got step out of your comfort zone, North Node, and then you got fulfillment over it. And again, another card with the moon in it. This is Spirit, the universe saying, Cancer collective, please step out of your comfort zone. Do not be afraid. You have to step out and do something new. And it's going to be the most fulfilling thing that you've ever done. Okay? Staying inside that box was drowning you and keeping you stagnant and putting out your fire. Okay? This is just trying to rebalance the scales here. So this is interesting energy. Be bold, make the first move. And even this communication. And then you got stillness. Stillness. So interesting, because the stillness kind of goes against this energy. This is like, be bold, make the first move. Communication is key. Come on, talk. And then you got stillness with the swan here. So what this is saying is, I feel like you may be having a very anxious energy, or like it may be very uncomfortable for you to even think about opening these lines of communications and being bold, making the first move. Spirit is telling you, you need to be still. Just be quiet for a minute. Take some deep breaths. Get your thoughts together. Don't rush. Like, calm down. It's okay. Center yourself. Be still for a while so that you know what you're saying. Okay? Work it out within yourself so that you can express it. Okay? And this is also telling me that if you planned on going somewhere soon, Spirit is saying that you may be staying where you are, or it may be in your best interest to stay where you are. To be still for now until you find out or understand where you're going next. Okay? Yeah. All right, I think I'm leaving it at that, Cancer. Love you guys. All right, that was kind of heavy but awesome energy. All right, please know that you're loved. You are loved so much. Cancer collective, keep working through your fears. Keep stepping out the box. Don't be scared. You know, be patient with yourself. The reward is going to be greater than you could have ever imagined. All right. Thank you guys so much again for watching. Thank you for liking, spending time with me. Please subscribe if you have not done so already. And have an amazing, amazing, beautiful day. Blessed up, y'all. I love y'all so much. Catch you soon. Peace.